Here. We're live.
Fucking give me one.
We're live.
Okay, so I got it. Battery? You got a battery?
Oh, daddy.
Welcome back to the channel! Channel, brother.
Sure, yeah. Either or. They're both good.
Or was it two wrestler?
No.
Russell, welcome to WrestleMania! Ah, could you do that?
It ripped my nice Hawaiian shirt? No.
I would. That's not a Hawaiian shirt. Honolulu. We're going to start smashing this box. It's always nice to be protected in whatever you do.
Welcome back to Steel Mountain Moto. This is Marcus here once again. Today we're going to talk about tour packs, specifically King Tour Packs, and they come in some pretty big boxes. So we got a pretty big box.
So guys, we have today a King Tour Pack from TCMT. You can buy these guys online. We've used them in the past. We think they stack up pretty good to OEM. So we're going to take you through how to do this, the install. Welcome back to the channel. It's nice to see you, brother.
So what came in that huge box?
So inside the box, we had other boxes and things packed in boxes. But I'm going to take you through everything that comes with your TCMT Tour Pack, depending on the kit that you purchase. So first off, one of the biggest shower caps ever is over top of your passenger backrest. So this is going to make sure that your passenger is nice and comfy and they're not hugging you through those turns. They're sitting nice and comfy in their recliner. We do have also this. This is an optional luggage rack that will sit on top of your tour pack. Now, optional because to put this guy on, you are going to be drilling holes through the top of your tour pack. So you can choose whether you want to do that or not. And we got a box. What's in the box? Another box. But we got instructions. Who needs those? We're professionals. Okay. We do have a number of different bags full of hardware. We do have one screw all by itself. We don't know what that's for. We're going to find out. I have a few different pieces here, just like IKEA furniture. And this is going to be our final box. And this is going to build our docking hardware to mount our tour pack. All right, so that's what we've got. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way, and then we're going to show you some of the features of the actual box itself.
So in that box.
In this box or that box?
The main box.
This box.
The main box, the
box.
tour box, the tour pack, the King pack, the beer box, whatever you want to call it. It's got probably
beer box. That is a common thing with the brothers.
Yeah, because you could put a box of beer in the beer box. So what's nice about buying some of these aftermarket ones is it'll come with things that are typically charged from the dealership if you buy it. And I'm going to struggle to open this because it's
way over there.
It's way over there. It's nice and
fresh.
And
I locked it.
You locked it. That's why I'm
Why did I lock it? Oh, that's convenient. It comes with a lock.
It does. And a set of keys. But if you don't want to carry another set of keys, because you have keys for your lid lock, you have keys for your saddlebags, you'll have keys for your triple tree, because we've replaced everything with aftermarket. And then here's another key for your tour pack. You can actually replace the barrel at your dealer, give them the VIN, and you can just get another barrel, put it in there, and then you can
the
open
lock
this.
cylinder when he's talking about barrel.
Barrel. I've locked this again. What is the unlock?
Come on,
setting?
dude. So
That's
why a
the
King
lock.
Tour Pack?
King, because I like to have a lot of space. So with the King Tour Pack, you could fit a whole helmet in here, a whole full-size helmet.
Whole full-face, full-size helmet. You can actually put two of them in here. Close that and see if it works.
It does indeed work.
Oh,
now,
my Lord.
From what I've heard and from what I've tried, you cannot fit two full-size helmets, but you could fit like a large and a small.
I think we could get two full-size helmets in there.
You might be able to.
Know what he's talking about.
You might be able to, but just don't rely on it. That's all I'm going to say. But what's nice on the inside is it does come with a liner. Again, another thing that they typically would charge you for. It does have the tether, which is nice, so you're not going to open it. It's going to fly away. But that's how it comes. Now, I also want to mention, you've probably seen that I've had a tour pack before, and this is another one. Why did I do that, you may ask, is because the previous one, like an option, has holes on the front and on the back. So typically they're for speakers. You can get more speakers, so you can get more brother out of your bike. And on the back of it, you can have a tail light. The tail light would stretch.
Traditionally, there'd be a tail light that would come across here, and there's also lights that go down here.
Indicators, all that. you know me, safety, number one. So no taillight for me.
No.
So I like the nice clean look. I did buy that one before, not knowing that they sold one that did not have holes. So I patched it up. It worked. Water didn't get inside, but it's not great for the overall long run of a nice aesthetic
And
look.
the aesthetic too. That's
So,
the big thing. So depending
this.
on what you guys want to get, TCMT, they've got a number of different packages. There are also 3 different sizes. So you've got a razor pack. Those are usually on the big wheel baggers. They're like super sleek looking. Then you have what I have, and that's called a chop tour pack. And that does not hold a full size helmet. I've tried, doesn't work. It looks a little bit better on my CBOST. I probably should have gone with the King Tour pack, but I didn't.
Yeah, I get to hold more food.
He holds more stuff. But again, I've got the rack on top of mine. I keep a couple of water bags with me. I'll put stuff on top and we're good to go. But I think what we should do, let's get our tools out. Let's start putting this thing together, show everybody what it's all about. And this is probably one of the easiest things.
Super easy.
That you can do to this bike. Like this is simplistic.
And it's
don't pay your dealership.
One of the best mods as well. Like if there's a mod to get, yeah, people are gonna think you're gonna look like an old man, but like who's the one laughing when you could pack and you don't have a bag strapped on the back of your bike and it flies off?
Now another thing, since we are influencers and YouTube extraordinaires, we have to carry camera equipment, and the only way we can do that is sometimes with a big box on the back. We've had to take some different equipment with us depending on where we're going, what we're doing. So tour packs do come in handy. So we might look a little older. You might say, oh yeah, he's a little bit of an older bagger guy, but it works and it's way better than carrying around a backpack.
Yeah, if you want the cool quality that we can put out, it's gonna be in this bad boy.
That's it. So let's take you through it. Install starts now. Okay guys, so sometimes when we pull these packs apart, we're going to realize that it doesn't come with the right amount of instructions. Now we tossed our instructions. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. That was all for dramatic effect. We did actually take a look at the instructions. So we do have to do a little bit by trial and error here to find out where our screws and our fasteners are going to go. So we've got to go through the different sets of screws, nuts, fasteners, lock washers, and figure out where everything goes. So again, we count the amount of screws or screw holes. We find out where things go and we try to kind of sift through it and figure things out. So what we did find out for this bottom plate, we've got a total of 6 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what we did is we went and made a set of each one of these. A nice short Allen, and for reference, this is metric because it is not an American brand. We're using a 5mm hex for that. We're gonna put those 6 screws. Now Marcus was a great guy and he went and got me some thread lock. Thread lock we're gonna use all the time, but not today because we have nylock washers, which means we don't need this. Then we have 4 longer screws and we're like, okay, where do those go? Now those 4 are going to fasten our box onto our rack. They're gonna come through here along with washers and again, a nylock nut as well, okay? Then we're like, okay, well, now we've got a set of 6 10mm, and again, that's a 10mm socket. We have a set of 6 of these and 6 washers and 6 lock washers. And then we have some of these little plastic nubs and mounts. And all of this, we're gonna throw 2 of each of these away. We're not gonna use them. And we're gonna use 4 of those to attach our rack. The other things that we're going to need, a 3/8 ratchet. We have a 3/8 extension. We have a 13mm socket and wrench, and also a Phillips for that long screw. So we're gonna get putting this stuff together. Marcus, why don't we start?
Oh, you forgot the most important thing. How are you supposed to go through a hole if there ain't no holes?
Oh, we're gonna need a drill too.
You need a drill.
We need a drill. Okay, so that's going to be to fasten our backrest on and also our top rack. So are we getting into that right now? Why don't we go through getting this docking hardware together first? And Marcus likes to use power tools for some reason.
You got a drill? I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed an impact. Uh-oh.
So Marcus loves, and I don't know why, both Marcus and Schurzy work on a bike. It's gonna be story time here, kids. Marcus and Schurzy like to work on bikes and always use power tools.
Because you need to drill holes.
Because I'm always a little more cautious. Now, I understand. Listen, I know guys out there, they say things like, oh, you can do it as long as you're nice to the part, and as long as you're doing this, and as long as you're doing that. Sure, right? And I think I understand my power tools. but I still don't use an impact driver and drills on things that should be done by hand. I just don't. So I'm gonna get these started up. Oh, you guys didn't see that. I'm gonna get this started up here for Marcus. He's gonna get the parts together. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, no, I was actually good there.
So next step, we've loosely put everything in here because you don't want to tighten, bang, bang, bang. You want to have everything loosely in so you make sure it all fits. So you take your 13 mil wrench and you take your 5 mil hex and go ahead and tighten it up. Now, you may ask, what's the torque spec? I don't know. But you can just get it pretty tight, right? At the end of the day, you know, it's stainless steel and it's stainless steel. You're not really gonna strip it. I don't think your hands are strong enough. Don't use a power tool, don't impact it. But get it pretty tight because you don't want your tour pack flying off on the road. That's the last thing you want because that is made of what, like fiberglass?
Yeah, like ABS plastic, maybe something like that. But
that will shatter.
Yeah, it'll break when it hits the ground, that's for sure.
So I'm doing that in the typical back and forth pattern, right? So now I'm gonna go up here. And once that's tightened up, we drill it on. Oh no, we don't need to drill it on.
Drill anything.
Holes, yeah.
You got it. Good.
Tighten this up, line it up.
Now, I think if I remember correctly, the last time we did this, we actually just put this guy right on the bike. The rack itself we put on the bike, and then we sat the tour pack on top of it and just went through. I think that's the easiest way to do this, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna give that a go and see.
Because it'll be nice and stable, right?
Yeah,
instead of holding things kind of like how I'm doing it right now. You're just holding it and you know, you can only get so much leverage. But that's our last one. So nice and tight, nice and tight.
Good and tight. That is the torque spec. And again, no Loctite because we've got nylock nylock nuts on there.
So we're good. Now let's throw it on the bike.
Yeah. So now, guys, we take the assembled piece that Marcus just made. We're going to set it on our docking hardware. Now, Marcus's bike already has docking hardware, so we're just reusing it. And you'll see that we do have the mechanism just like Harley-Davidson or our dealership would have. So one thing to note is sometimes these guys are a little bit more difficult than you'd want them to be. They don't quite line up correctly, but with a little bit of finagling, we'll get this where we want to go. And you'll see just like that, I'm able to twist this on and it locks into place with a little bit of love and affection. We're on, and now we can set our tour pack on top and get it bolted on.
My side's not really on, but you know,
whatever.
That's aftermarket for you.
We're close. Aftermarket is aftermarket. Sometimes things are a little more difficult. And with a good push, it's on. So next step, Marcus, you want to do the tour pack, flip it up over on top of this. We're going to open it up. We're going to take out our liner. I'll get our hardware ready, and we'll show you where that's going to go. I'll take that.
Get that out of here.
We got it. Now this is just going to be a long Phillips screw. Marcus is going to throw that on. We also have a washer and a nylock piece here.
Oh, there we go. Pretty lined up.
Pretty lined up?
Pretty lined up.
So we're just going to start by getting some spots kind of fastened here. So we're going to take a screw. We're going to take a washer. We're going to throw it in the hole. Hopefully Marcus is in the right place. Oh, and we'll get this guy all lined up. I don't see any hole here. There we go. Can you hold it?
Yep.
So again, screw, washer. Marcus lines me up. Screw washer once again into our last hole. And then we're going to secure on the bottom with our 10 millimeter nut.
It helps if you have really thick hands to get in that small area underneath.
So what I do have here is we're going to put all this stuff in the tour pack. I have my 10 mil on a 3/8 socket or ratchet, sorry, and I have a Phillips screwdriver. So with a friend, we're gonna do this. And I'm slowly gonna go around. And if Marcus, if you just push on that one over here, this one.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Can you get a ratchet under there, or are you gonna need like a wrench?
Well, what we could do, maybe. Let's see. So again, some of this stuff, trial and error, I can't get to those back because you have your license plate in the way, but why don't we fasten these guys up? I'm just gonna put this underneath. I don't know if my head's in the way here. I'm gonna find out in a minute. And we're probably also gonna need a deep socket because these screws are so long.
Well, that's why a wrench might be better. I can go grab a wrench.
We're gonna do a 10 mil wrench, and we're gonna do maybe a power.
Oh, now you want power?
Well, yeah, for this, we're running down. It's not a big deal. I want power.
This guy, hypocrite.
Again, Scotty knows how to use his power tools. Okay, so I got it. Battery? You got a battery?
Oh, daddy.
Okay, so I hope my kids don't watch this. So I'm going to just use my wrench underneath. I'm going to use my 10 mil, and we're going to drive her home. Uh-oh, and that 10 mil sits right there. It doesn't want to come off. What happened there, bud?
Oh, it's on an angle. Rookie moves, bud.
There we go, bud. Hold on there, bud. We'll get this right here. Take two. All of this is done by feel.
I dropped the screw.
Where?
It's like jammed in between my plate bracket.
Got a magnet?
Yeah.
Minute. Well,
Yeah,
now that these
buddy.
two are on here, we could take the box right off.
We could, yeah.
Yeah. These kids are the trials and tribulations of installs of everything.
We're gonna have to take it off.
Oh.
It don't fit in there.
So, nice and easy. We'll take off the tour pack. It's already attached to our bracket. Watch your face. Now,
I also want to point out, while it's in this naked stage, I graphene coated this.
wasn't that fantastic?
Because you should, because why not? Because instead of working around that big rack, it's an absolute pain, because these boxes on its own are a pain to clean with that rack.
Yeah, I do find that the rack on mine does make it very difficult to clean, but usually it's not that dirty. Like my tour pack doesn't stay on very often. Do you want to do that one? I'll undo this one.
Yeah.
And then we'll work together here. You let me know.
You Gucci.
Okay, we are good. So we're going to take this off. The rack should stay on it, which it did. And we're going to work on it here on the bench.
That's a very shitty spot for that screw to land.
Okay, so Marcus dropped a screw.
So we're gonna go in with a pick.
Where are you at?
It's in there.
Holy! Yeah, just kind of kick it out. Will it go backwards?
I'm trying.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
It's like playing
We got it.
that game. You know that game in like Chuck E. Cheese and stuff, where like you're holding the
Yeah,
wand
like
over-
Operation, where you're trying to do the operation. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Because I'm trying not to scratch my paint.
Don't scratch. Don't be scratching my paint. All right, so we're going to get your camera over here. We're going to make it work. All right, so teamwork makes the dream work. Mark is going to let me know when he's ready to rock, and I'm going to start spinning.
Is that the one you're on?
Yeah, that's going to stop real soon.
Okay, go. Beautiful. Is the button?
No, this one here.
Oh, that one? Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that's not.
Where's the nut?
I don't know. Well, you were in charge of nuts.
Is the nut? No,
Where's our
two.
washer? The washer should be on the nut side.
It should be, because those like look like they're going right through. Okay, back it up.
Bag it up.
Top one. Oh, here. Oh, hold on.
You off?
Nope, keep going.
Oh my lord.
Keep her going, bud. almost. There you go, you're good.
All right, so we're just gonna do a little switcheroo. Marcus, nut. Or sorry, the washer.
Ah, oh, you had the washer.
Yeah, I had the washers. I did it on the wrong side. Washer, nut.
It doesn't need a double washer?
No.
No? Okay.
You ready?
And go for it. Is that fully torqued?
No, but we're gonna have to adjust it lengthwise and everything, right?
Okay. Good. Oh yeah, because that moves forward and back. These are adjustable for some reason.
Yeah, so you can cover more or less depending on where your seat sits, where your passenger is gonna reside.
It's as if I have a dedicated passenger.
Where are you going? What are you doing? Down. Come on, kid. There's already a nut on there.
Oh, you're holding your fingers there, so I couldn't see.
Oh, okay, okay.
Go for it. Son of a bitch. Oh, go.
See, if we were at the original motor, or sorry, Steel Mountain Moto garage, there'd be none of this going on.
There'd be the same going on.
I would know where my tools are.
You found them. Did you know?
Right. Yeah. Okay, so we should loosen these off just a touch so we can adjust things, or we're good just to leave it like that for now and adjust later?
I mean, they're fine. Like, you're getting like, what, that much adjustability? But for what, right? Like.
Cool. So you're gonna move fore and aft. It can also be off kilter.
It could. Okay. So yeah, we'll figure it out after if anything looks off. But
Okay.
eyeball spec looks cool. Looks good.
Eyeball speculations. Looks okay.
Right.
All right. So now, rack is on. Tour pack is done. Next, you want to drill holes in this thing, huh?
We're drilling holes.
Okay. So one cool thing about this this kit that does come online is that you do have all the reliefs and all these spots where you are going to drill in the mold itself. So I don't know if you can see this, but we'll come up and have a closer look. There are actual reliefs in the mold itself to show you where you are going to drill to put the different components in. There's a spot back here for taillights, a spot over here for your antenna. All those different things are here. So that being said, we are going to start smashing through this box with a drill bit. Marcus seems to think it's a great idea. We're going to tape up the outside of the box because as we're drilling through from inside out, we don't want to mar up the front painted and finished surface on the box itself. So stay tuned. We're going to start smashing this box.
I can't see shit.
Where's your tape so little?
Because I use it.
No, I mean, like, why is it not very wide?
That's all I got. Why do we need to tape this again?
Because we're drilling from the outside, inside out.
So?
You don't care if it eats through the outside of your painted surface?
How would it if it's...
Well, it's going to push everything out.
I guess.
Or leave it. Why don't we do one without and see what it looks like? Hey, guys, just so you know, this is what happens when you don't tape it. You
Listen,
want to do that?
I got a busted up saddlebag made of the same material. We can try it on.
Let me get all these out of your way so that we're not worried about everything going bad. And you know what, guys, for dramatic purposes, we threw away the instructions, but we really actually looked at them again. What are you gonna do, Marcus? What are you gonna show all of our viewers? And
so we got a busted up saddlebag here, perfect test material. We were talking about why it's important to drill on there.
Or why is it important to tape?
Sorry, tape on there. So we're gonna see what happens when I just drill right through. See what happens.
Is this gonna be in frame here? We think
Check it out. Looks in frame.
I don't know. Let's see.
Looks good.
Right there.
So what happened?
So you see how this all chips out?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens once it's taped. Now we're going to do one. So I don't know if you can see that, kids, but everything just pushes right out. You were pretty hard on that drill, though, too. I think if you went a little slower, like you cared about the piece of material. Let's try here. Let's see what happens. All right, let's maybe go a little further down here.
We're also making a pilot hole with a massive drill bit.
Is this thing not working anymore?
I'm going easy now. See? Nice and easy.
You push the tape right out of the way.
Oh, but you know what? It did turn out better. So
Okay, so look, we didn't have, yeah, actually, you know what? It's pretty amazing. It makes the hole flush. It doesn't allow it to bust out like this and be all burred, if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that on camera. I don't know if you can,
let me
but
focus that.
let's focus this in and have a look at those 2 holes. So one, the tape even moved out of the way, but it held the painted finish together, where this one all got bucked out. And Marcus doesn't think we need tape, but tape is a very important thing. Okay, kids, tape, very important thing. It's always nice to be protected in whatever you do. Okay, Marcus wants me to start with the pilot hole. I don't know why, but that's what he wants me to do. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to try to find dead center in this little relief cut here. You know what? If it's not the right spot, not my problem. So let's take a look. It's not really centered, but I'll try to make it work.
Lovely.
The top one is the most important here, right? And then here. Well, that didn't take much. Okay, and then the last one I'm going to try to get in the corner here. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Let's see if I can do it. Let's stay out of the camera's view. Okay, so change out drill bit. We're going to the big one. And some of you guys might be wondering why I wear Carhartts all the time. It's my fashionista choices, but I just felt that drill right here. And if I was wearing maybe some Lululemons or maybe some Aloes, I might have sucked it right up in the drill. So safety first, kids, safety first. And everybody knows that, like, I do hard work for a living, right, Marcus?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You might get a lot of splinters on that desk.
Shut up. All right.
How's she looking?
Let's see. Look at those holes.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. They look great. So a little tape. It's 2 seconds of your time. Makes your life a whole lot more simplistic. And let's see if this thing actually fits on here.
Spit on it. Am I going?
Okay, try now. Now you can sit on it.
All right. Oh, so comfortable.
So comfy. So comfy.
I don't think I'm in frame there, but.
All right, so comfy. So how this thing works, are we still recording there, Marcus?
We are indeed.
How this works is this is attached to the top portion. You'll see there's a gap back here to allow it to clearance this. And when it closes, who's your daddy? What does he do? You got yourself a Tour Packaroo. So that's done. Now, the last thing to do
The rack.
is he wants to do the rack. He wants to do the rack. You want to do the rack?
I like the rack.
Okay, let's do the rack. You're going to get me to drill it again.
Yeah. Okay, so the thing with the rack, though, is you have to line it up. Remember we had a tough time lining it up last time?
No, you know what we did last time? Is we followed these holes in here.
Oh, yeah, they are. No,
But the problem is those will fit directly on this, I promise you. This is how we did mine. Mine even had those in there.
no, they. Yeah, they do.
There. So
Slightly.
the challenge with this is the box itself has a contour. Okay, so it rounds this way and rounds this way. Now, the way that this is engineered is all of the bends for these posts are so that the screw comes straight up, not out this way. So when I did mine, I drilled them with the contour and the screws were coming out this way. We have to have them come straight up so that they go direct into this.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I remember the first time we did this on my old one.
Did you put this on your old one?
I did, yeah.
Oh.
But the holes didn't line up on the inside, remember?
Yeah, we made it though.
I guess we're doing that again.
We're going to make it work.
We're going on a ride after this? Get some food?
Sure, might as well. So kids, prep is important when we're doing any kind of work on our motorcycle. Again, I'm a firm believer in making sure that everything's set. All your work is ready. Oh, we're at the end of our tape here. And then we're not going to have any unnecessary failings in our work here. So that's taped. We're going to flip it up. We're going to drill some holes. We'll see if this works. This guy.
Buddy.
That's what I was talking about. I'll leave it open in frame. Okay, let's open these holes up a little more. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep these little rubber feet on our rack here. I've kind of set things up here. We're going to get one mounted. It's a very awkward situation we're in here. And that one's mounted somewhat. So what I'm doing, bolt, lock washer, sliding it through the hole that we've made. Oh, I've just dropped that. So let's try that again.
Remember how I said it doesn't look like they fully line up? Yeah, this one is so far off.
So, well, Marcus, what you do is if you want him to give you a little bit more space, you tell him just to move and he'll drop whatever he's doing. He has to chase it down the driveway. So we really have to open those holes up a little bit more to make all these go together. So guys, if you don't have any friends to help you put this together,
Pain in the ass.
go get some friends. There might be a YouTube channel that maybe shows you how to get friends. We don't do that part.
No, we don't. We can't.
The easiest way I've found to get friends, get a motorcycle.
You can make one. You can have one.
You can have one friend if you have a motorcycle. If you do not have a motorcycle, things are going to get tough. Real tough, real quick.
And also, bikes don't bring girls.
They bring other dudes.
Yeah.
So if that's the reason you're doing it, that's the reason why we make our bikes look so good, is because we want other guys to like them.
Yeah.
And we want them to like us, really.
Male validation.
I just want people to like me. We done diddly did it. We done did it. Now, you guys couldn't see anything, but rack is now on. How we got there, drilling holes, we do have to hone those holes out a little bit, just because, again, with the contour of the box, those screws have to go straight through it. So it's tough when you're drilling, so you gotta kind of hone those out a little bit. And then all we did is those screws that we were talking about inside, they're right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's your daddy? They're in the box. Okay, so that closes up. This latches up. Box is done. Now we're gonna mount it to the bike.
That's it.
Well, we're gonna go for a ride.
Clean it out. Put it in the liner.
Get all the plastic shavings out.
Yeah.
Shine it up a little bit.
Make it look nice
Make it
and
look
pretty.
good. But I think that kind of completes how to do it. So we are seasoned professionals. We've done a few boxes. I've done mine. You've done yours. So we're on to our third box that we've done. I think we actually did all 3 of them here. I just put the rack on at my house.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've done all 3 of them here. So each one has their kind of separate set of challenges. You got to hone those holes out. We got really lucky with this one. We were bang on.
Yeah.
These 4, a bit of a pain in the ass, but you make it through. Anything else to say?
No, that's it. Make it easy. Do yourself a favor. Make a friend. I don't think if I
We'll
was
put a
alone-
link down below of maybe a YouTube channel that'll get you friends. Yeah?
Yeah. Or meet us at a meet. Make some friends at
you
a
can
meet.
come be friends with us. So, Steel Mountain Moto, Scott, Marcus, nice to meet you. Come on out. Let's go for a ride. Let's see where our adventures take you. Make sure you
Like, follow, subscribe.
comment, subscribe, do the whole thing. Tell us all the things we did wrong here. We'd love to hear
Hit
it.
the bell.
Oh, hit the bell. So then you're going to know what other content we build and put out for you as we move forward. So
That's it.
follow us along. We'd love to have you. And if you need a friend, come out for a ride. We're done?
Till next time.
That's it. We out. Peace.